Hello and welcome to another Facts and Dimensions Spotlight dataset. In this video I'm going to cover A&E attendances. So you can see I'm already logged into the demo database. So let's go in here. I've already added everything in the A&E attendance schema, which is all these tables. So let's have a look at what we've got. Chief complaint, ECDS. These ones have values. So in this case, chief complaint, number of chief complaints. And so is by SNOMED code. There is another data set spotlight video for SNOMED. That's all these tables here. You'd use them to understand what these codes are. So we've got that. We've got clinical investigation, again by hospital and SNOMED code. These are the hospital codes. First diagnosis, FTE figures for care and providers. FTE stands for full-time equivalents. That's a staffing one. And if you're interested in staffing, it's worth having a look at one of our other spotlight videos that covers the NHS workforce schema. FTE figures for doctors and FTE figures for nurses. So getting an idea of staffing by hospital. Then you've got these other A&E attendance figures. So A&E attendance by age on arrival, in case anyone's unfortunate enough to have their birthday while they're there, I guess. Average length of stay, hour of arrival. So average length of stay hours of this. Well, you can see what it is here. So it's the amount of time they stayed when they got there, and you've got the different categories. In fact, let's just do a distinct on that so you can get a bit more idea of the sort of kind of things we have in there. Hour of arrival, mean stay, duration, departure. There we go. Day of arrival. So what would be really handy is if they have the hour of arrival and the day of arrival in one, so day and hour, but I guess the numbers would be too small. But anyway, you've got the days of arrival, duration in departments in A&E. Let's just do a distinct on there as well so we can see that. So there you go. Times departure, different amounts of time. ECDS departments 3 and 4. So that's self-explanatory. ECDS records submitted. Just numbers of records submitted by hospital. Gender. So you got the numbers by male and female. HES and weekly A&E sit reps. So that's got a few measures. Let's do a distinct on that to get a bit of a better idea. There you go. Patients attended duration less than or equal to 4 hours, more than 4 hours, so on. You get the idea. Hour of arrival, I just mentioned that earlier, but there we go, just so you can see it. So that's by hospital and hour of arrival, but you don't know which day those hours were. Method of arrival, so the usual, well, I'll just do a distinct again so you can see it, rather than me having a guess what's in there. So you can see this sort of thing. You get the idea. And method of this discharge duration, that sort of thing. Admitted, discharge, no follow-up. That's the hours. Well, the number of hours. Yep. And then method of discharge. If you're still tuned into this video, then well done, by the way, because I realise it's getting a little bit samey. If you need this data, then it's interesting, isn't it? Discharged, admitted, etc. Secondary diagnosis. That's another SNOMED code one. Staff stability index. Let's do a distinct on that, so you can have a look at that too. You know, we do free trials of this for a month, so if you get in touch, we'll give you a login and you can just play with all the data, thousands of tables. See for yourself what we've got. A&E treatment, ECDS. So that's just the last one, really. Yeah, so I hope that gives you kind of an idea of what we've got. Oh yeah, one more thing actually. Let's. This is something I've been going to start doing in our data set spotlights. Is how far back the data goes and how much there is. So just quickly check the release table. You can see data in this schema goes back as far as March 2013, and well, as at December 2022, it goes up to March 2022. Okay, thanks very much.